Hey everybody, I'm Uncle Andor here, and a couple weeks ago I went to the Indianapolis Comic Con. It was my first time going. I had never been. I had always wanted to go, but I could never either find the time or I didn't have the money to go, or it was a problem with getting there. It was always something. I could never go. But this time, I was finally able to go. I was only able to go on one of the days. The other 2 days, I was sadly unavailable to go. But I went there for a day, and it was so much fun. It was so much fun. I had a really good time there. Um, went to a lot of events, and actually, the Comic Con is where I got these. The Kingdom Key and Oathkeeper. You can see the Kingdom Key even has the little keychain. Why the Oathkeeper doesn't have one too, I have no idea. But yeah. So I got myself two keyblades while I was there. I would have gotten myself Oblivion, but sadly, and I ran up there to get Oblivion. But as soon as I got up there, I slammed my money on the table and I'm like, Oblivion. And they're like, I'm sorry, we just sold our last one like 5 seconds ago. And I'm like, no! Oh, I was so upset. Uh, but yeah, it was still fun. It was still a really fun time. I really enjoyed myself. And one of the events I went to was a uh, a a freaking reading of the script of Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope. It was a bunch of different uh, voice actors doing. It was a bunch of different voice actors doing all the different characters in voices of people that they've played before in the past. I mean, they had three of the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm sorry, I don't remember these actors' names off the top of my head. Um, but they had Donatello, Leonardo, and I believe it was Raphael. I think Mikey was the one they were missing. Was it? Crap. Um, no, maybe Raphael was the one that was missing. Well, one of the turtles was missing. One of the turtles was missing. One of the turtles was missing. I know they had Leo and Donnie there. I think it was Raph who was also there. I don't think they had Mikey. It might have been Mikey and they were missing Raph. It's hard to tell with the originals. Because a lot of times the four of them sound almost exactly the same. But anyway, they also had Korra and they had Azula from Avatar and Legend of Korra, and they had they had Billy from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and they had the Brain from Pinky and the Brain. And it was a bunch of these different voice actors coming together, and I actually recorded it for you guys. It's taken a while for me to figure out how to get it from my phone online because onto my computer because it's too long. The video is too long. It's like it's over an hour long. I don't remember the exact number, how long it is, but it is over an hour long. I do apologize because I wasn't able to record all of it, so part of the beginning is missing. Part of the beginning is missing. I don't believe I was able to record that. I don't believe I was able to record them coming onto the stage, but I was. I did make sure to record everything of them actually doing the script reading. So I was able to record all of that, and yeah. So once I have it all on my computer, I'm going to be putting it up in 5 parts. And I will be putting each part up, uh, each part up in the span of a single day. Um, I'm gonna try to put them out. I'm gonna try to put them out all at once. But yeah, it's going to be its own playlist, and this is also going to be in that playlist. But yeah, it's really funny stuff. I thoroughly enjoyed myself, and I apologize ahead of time for the occasional shaky camera. The seats were very uncomfortable, and I sometimes had to move around just so I could get like a better view, and that's when it started shaking a bit. So I apologize for that. I do. Uh, but yeah, that's it. That's it. So I hope you guys enjoy uh, that five part video, and I will see you guys in the fall. All right, take care, everyone.